Hi Capricorn, welcome to the Winds of Jupiter, October 2017 Tarot reading. Now there's been some massive transmutation of energy. We had that series of eclipses in August that included a total solar eclipse, and it seemed to have sparked off this energy transformation because we've had hurricane after hurricane. We had that earthquake in Mexico, an 8.1, just spectacular, just incredible. We've had forest fires all over the United States and in other countries. Solar flares have been shooting off the sun right and left, and energy has been changing its form and shape. And this is affecting our psyche, our social interactions, and our physical selves. And it seems that every sign and every person is going through some type of unique transformation. And you got some really good cards, and it does indicate a transformation going on in your sign Capricorn. Now the overall energy card of the reading is the Three of Cups. Always nice to get a celebration card. But this is a communal celebration. And it has to do with mutual support, teamwork, with an outcome of shared accomplishments. Everybody's singing on the same sheet of music, and there's harmony going on. And it's feeling really good. And the number 3 is the number of creation. Two forces making a third force, and this could be synergism. The sum of the individual components is over and above the actual addition of them. Synergism means in Latin to work together. So there's going to be some cooperation going on in your October with a lot of other people. And there's going to be harmony involved in it. How nice. Now the cards to the left, for what you know, you receive the Death card and the King of Pentacles. Now the Death card is about transformation. And you going into one, this is an awakening card. It comes when it's needed, not wanted. And once the momentum starts with this transformation, you have to go with the flow and run through the course of it. It doesn't matter if you kick or scream, and you can't resist the change that it brings. And what it wants you to do is to shed meaningless things in your life that are no longer serving you. This card is beckoning for some type of closure. This card is a glowing reassurance of life, even though it signifies death, because it is endings and new beginnings and going to a rebirth. The phoenix rising from the ashes. Now the King of Pentacles is bringing some really mature energy into the whole deal. He is about money, but it can be also health and well-being. And he has the knack of being able to make money. So maybe there's going to be some type of transformation that's heading you towards your new dream job. And that's why you're celebrating up there with the Three of Cups. Or maybe there's just going to be some kind of promotion or some kind of ethereal shift for finances or your health. Now the cards in the center that what is or can be yours. The King of Pentacles appears to be connected to the Queen of Cups. And then you have the World card there for an end of a cycle. So here you have money with the King, and emotions and caring and nurturing with the Queen. But the Queen also brings in dreams and intuition, synchronicities. So this is earthly versus cosmic messages. So you have a balance here of what's going on. So it's saying take advantage of the earthly stuff during this transformation, but don't overlook the intuitive aspect of it and what it can bring to the party. But this party's coming to an end, or something is, because the World card's there and you're at the end of a cycle. You went through all of the trials and tribulations of the major arcana cards to get to the end point of something. Now this is saying you've learned a whole lot. Maybe some things about what you don't want to do again. But you learned a lot too about how you want to progress in your life and go forward. Because the World card signifies earning and learning and then changing. And now you're waiting for the new challenges. Bring it on. I'm ready, because there's optimism involved in this. You have graduated. And if you look at the number 21 of the World card and you add 2 and 1 together, it equals 3. And there you are at the number of creation for the 3 of Cups. So they're connected. Now the cards next door to the center cards, you receive the Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. What a great card to get with the 2 of Wands. The Page is about being responsible. I call him Mr. Responsible, because he knows where he's going in life. And if he doesn't, he researches it and makes sure he knows where he's going. He doesn't make any rash decisions. He doesn't feel really comfortable going into a lot of risk-oriented decisions. And the 2 of Wands is about making a decision. Any 2 card is decision or plans, balance and partnership. And here there's maybe some opposing forces going on, but they're balancing each other. You're ready to go forward. You got these plans and they're idling and ready to be launched. And then you have these future cards that's saying you're going to be launching them, because you have the 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. The 8 of Pentacles is about a new project. You're accepting some new things, and you're going to utilize some talents that you have. Maybe ones you haven't used for quite a while. And there's going to be other people involved in this. But you have kind of a vested interest. You want this thing to go off the ground. From the 2 of Wands and the planning to a massive launch. You know, this has that feeling of the Cape Canaveral thing, you know, and the missile and the rocket going up, the explosion. There's a lot of ideas, ambition, and talent involved in this. And it's going to be very successful, because the 6 of Wands is the victory card. And it really is from more of a contest or a competition. Maybe you joined something and everybody was really competitive. And you showed some acumen. And people are recognizing your work now. This is an excellent card to get with the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 card is about authority, responsibility. And the number 8, too, is about energy transformation. You're changing something in this new project. And this goes back to the Death card. And it also goes back to when I was discussing energy transformation in the world and in our bodies and in our lives, in our societies. Things are changing. There's momentum going on here. And I think it's changing for the good. And I wish you acceptance, peace, and happiness.